my YouTube family? What's up? I want to come on and talk to you about something simple. It's in the form of a question. What are you so afraid of? Hmm? And I'm going to talk to you about in the reality of success. What are you afraid of? What are you so afraid of? To get your hands dirty. If you know that you have the passion and the drive to go at it, then go at it. Take the risk. Take chances. Get messy. Yes, I did. Yes, I did take it from Miss Frizzle on the Magic School, but it's true in this day and age. Sometimes you gotta take chances, get messy, and make mistakes. Because that's how you learn. You know how you get to where you want to go? It's through failure. Failure used to be, or if you failed at something, then it wasn't meant for you to have it. Or it wasn't meant for you to be at that level. But you know what? I remember this is something that I picked up from another person that's a coach with me in Beachbody, and she did a video about failure, and she did about failure is on the way to success. That's what failure is. But you cannot be afraid. So what are you really afraid of? Are you afraid that if you step out and you give it your all, and you may not get anywhere? Or are you afraid that what is about to happen to you may change the game? So what are you afraid of? What's holding you back? What is really holding you back? What are you so afraid of that will cause you to be in the exact same spot? Sometimes you got to jump. Sometimes you got to go. Sometimes you got to just sometimes you just gotta just step out on faith. And sometimes you may not get it. But when you step out, you say to yourself, whatever happens, happens. But I'm going to rely on my drive, on my passion, on my determination, my will, everything. I'm going to rely on that. And if you about God, you rely on your faith. When you put everything in there, passion, drive, will, determination, faith, when you put all of that in there, and plus hard work, you won't be so afraid. And if you fail, then guess what? You just learn, okay, I can't do it like this. Let me try another way. If you fail again, let me try it like this or like that. Sometimes you got to go through many failures to find the right formula. Because it's like trial and error. You got to plug stuff in. See if this works. See if that works. See if this concept works. Or see if that concept works. But if you're afraid, you won't try anything. Because if you're afraid that this might not work, then you might not try it. Or if you're afraid you might step out to talk to somebody, then they will never know. Or in my case, I'm a Beachbody coach. If I'm so afraid If I want the life I want to have, I got to invite. That's how things happen. Don't invite, you won't get anything. Like in Beachbody, and the very same thing that you can put into life. Like we say in Beachbody, what you put into your business is what you get out. You put nothing in, you get nothing out. In your life, if you don't put hard work in, you won't get nothing out. You reap what you sow. So if you sow nothing, you reap nothing. What are you afraid of? And I'm not only just talking about to you, I'm talking to me. Because just like you may have the passion, you may have the drive, you may have the will, the determination, the faith, you may have every intangible thing that may set you apart from everybody else. But if you do not do anything about it, if you are so afraid to step out, to give it your all, you will never get anywhere. What are you afraid of? What is holding you back? Or who? That's the real question. Because it could be who. It might not be a what. It could be a who. It could be a who. And you need to look. Because that who could be you. That who could be your family. That who could be your friends. That what could be something that is waiting. The difference between making it and not is unlocking what is birthed inside of you. To get success is that you got to unlock what's been put inside of you long ago. And I'm going to end it with this. What's inside of you, what is waiting to be unlocked, is your greatness. Your greatness is what's gonna get you to where you want to go. Your greatness will help you to get to where you want to go, because your greatness will be the determining factor. Your greatness will be the positive force. The greatness in you will allow you to say, I'm gonna try it out. Don't work, keep going. Keep plugging, keep driving until you get there. Your greatness will literally put that question in your mind. Because when you unlock your greatness, you're not afraid of anything. You gonna try and bust your butt until you get there. But until you do, the question will still be, what are you afraid of? That's the question. Once you unlock that greatness, that question goes away. So I ask you one more time. If you still don't believe, then that question will still remain. And when you find out that your greatness is unlocked, you will finally be able to answer that question. Nothing. You will be afraid of nothing, because you will go the distance to get where you want to go. Alright? Simple. Check y'all later.